Will. Will is used for certainty, intention, futurity, purpose, invitation, and request. Will you join us for a tea? For tea, it is a request. I will do it whatever happens. It's a certainty. Will you lend me your book? It's a request. If he asks me, I will help him. It is an offer. He won't help me. It is not possible. And they will meet me tomorrow. It is certainty. It's about will. Next, we go for would. Would. Would is used for offer, preference, past habit, future of the past tense of will, and polite request. He told me that he would give me my money. It's a future of the past. I would be glad to help you. It is the offer. Would you please help me? Help my son. It is a request, a polite request. And past tense of will. He said, I will see you tomorrow. He said that he would see me the next day. It is the past tense of will. And if he knows, he would understand the matter. It is the imagination. And would plus have. Would plus have is used for past action of a non-performance. It was not done in the past. Example, you would have stood by your brother. Not here is here. Is used for unrealistic conditions or imaginary conditions or hypothetical conditions. We use modal verb would. That is, if I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. It is impossible, hypothetical, past, and real. For these purposes also, we use modal verb would. Next, may. Next, may. Permission, possibility, wish or prayer. It may rain tomorrow. It's a possibility or prediction. May I come in, sir? It is seeking permissions. We may not be able to afford it. Not possible. May God bless you. Wish or prayer. She works hard so that she may pass. It is purpose. It is possibility. And here a note. Nowadays, the denial of permission is often expressed cannot in preference to meet. May not. It means in the place of may not. Today, we are using cannot. See the example. May we play carols, mommy? No, you cannot. It's may. Come to the might. Might is used for the possibility past of may. Might is used in place of may to express a remote possibility, not may. In Telangana elections, BRS party may win. It's a mere possibility. It might rain. Mere possible. He said, I may go now. It is past tense of may. It is past tense of may. He said, I may go now. He said that he might go then. He might be sleeping now. It's also possibility, remote possibility. And might plus have. Might plus have. Might plus have possibility, desirability of past action. That's he might have failed yesterday. They might have failed. These sentences we use, for these purposes, we use the modal verb might. Next one is must. Must. It's a compulsion, inference, and order of the speaker. Compulsion is also called necessity or obligation. Parents must join their children in school. It is the duty of the parents to make join their students in school. It is a compulsion on part of the parents. He must apologize for his mistake. It is also compulsion. Whenever a person does mistake, he has to apologize. We must get up early in the morning, inference. You must pay attention while listening. It is also a compulsion. You must obey the government orders. It is the order or compulsion. You must listen now. It is the order of the speaker. For these purposes, we use modal verb must. Note, must plus have. Must plus have. Past action of non-performance. You must have followed instructions, but you didn't. I must have helped him, but I didn't. For these purposes, we use modal verb must. Next. These four, ought to, used to, dare, need. These four are called semi-modal verbs. Why? These are called semi-modals. It is because these work as main verbs also. See, what are these? Ought to. Ought to is used moral obligation or duty. You ought to serve your motherland. It is moral obligation. You ought not to have fatty food. It is an advice or some duty. And an action that was not performed or neglected in the past. See, you ought to have taken care of your wife, but you didn't. He ought to have served his parents, but not. He ought not to have smoked in the bus, but he did so. It's about the modal verb ought to and used to. Used to is used past routine action and discontinued action and also an adjective. These three purposes we use used to work the modal verb. He used to go to Sabarmalai by car. Past routine action. He used not to go Sabarmalai. He used to work in school before her marriage. It is discontinued action. He did not use to play chess at college. Did he use to play chess at college? Used he to play chess at college? He used to play chess at college. These are the sentences in different kinds. Negative, positive, interrogative and interrogative. Negative interrogative. These are used. We use like these sentences also for the purpose used to. And as an adjective also we use the modal verb used to. He is used to getting up early. I was used to driving through crowded streets. And dare and need not. Dare is used negative and interrogative forms with direct infinitive. I dare not to go outside now. He dare not abuse his rivals. Dare he say so? Dare he so? Say so? Dare you go outside? He dares to oppose you. He does not dare to oppose you. Dare she not oppose you? These we use the modal verb dare for negative and interrogative purposes. And this is also used as the main verb. Need. It is also same that negative and interrogative forms with only direct infinitive. Need I write to him? He need not to go there again. And it is used action not necessary but was performed in the past. You need not have gone there, but you went there. Arvind need not have fooled yesterday, but he fooled. Harsha need not have written such a detailed letter, but he wrote that. These are the four modal verbs. These are called semi-modals. Why? These modal verbs work as main verb as well as modal verbs. That is why we call these four modal verbs as semi-modals. Next. And finally, we see some model questions or test on models. What we have learned. She expects that her son can return, may return, should return. It is may return. He went there so that he borrow someone. He might borrow someone. He advised that I dash curtail expenditure. I shall curtail my expenditure. You dash work hard if you want to top the merit list. If you must work. You dash obey your parents. You ought to obey your parents. He told me that she dash English fluently. He can speak English fluently. Ramachandra told me that he dash go to Tirupati next month. He would go to Tirupati next month. My friend Kesava dash visit me every Sunday while I was ill. When I was ill. So it is was used to. Not, it is used to. Yesterday, she dash her teacher to touch her. Yesterday, as a past tense, as it is the past tense, it is dared. We dash to China in such circumstances. We need not go to China in such circumstances. Can I leave the school early today? It is seeking permission. It is seeking permission. Let's watch the video lesson taught by our English master. It is a suggestion. May I carry your luggage, Grandpa? It is offering help. Last. The weather may turn stormy. It is possibility. It's about practice questions and modal verbs. Okay, thank you one and all.